Good day everyone! In the next few minutes we will tell you about the latest news in the world of CSGO. Don't forget to share your opinion in the comments. In today's video we have also hidden 4 promo codes with cases for you. Click the link in the description and be quick to activate them first. And the first to indicate the time codes of all the promo codes in the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, will be mentioned in the next video. The winners from the previous video are on your screen right now. Congrats guys! Good luck to everyone and enjoy watching. Let's f***ing go! Sorry. Perhaps we should get started. G2 Esports became champions of IEM Cologne 2023. In the grand final, NIKO's team beat ANS 3-1 for the victory. G2 Esports received $400,000 and a slot at IEM Katowice 2024. Both finalists took first places in the group stage. In the semifinals, ANS defeated Team Vitality and G2 beat Astralis. By the way, G2 Esports took 175 days to win their second trophy this year, the first being IEM Katowice. At the same time, G2 is the second team in the CSGO history to win these 2 trophies in 1 year. The first was FaZe in 2022. NIKO became the MVP of the tournament. Kovac played 14 maps at the event. At the same time, all of them were finished with a rating above 1 and only 2 had a negative difference between kills and deaths. He had his best map on the first map of the grand final, which he finished with a 1.87 rating and a plus 14 KD. After the completion of IEM Cologne 2023, the weekly HLTV rankings have been updated. Heroic and Vitality still hold the first 2 positions. They are followed by newly crowned champions of IEM Cologne, G2, who moved up 2 places. ANS moved up 1 place and now are 4th, and the top 5 are FaZe, who lost 2 positions. Astralis, Cloud9 and Nave made powerful jumps and now occupy 6th, 8th and 9th places respectively. Another 2 weeks have passed and the Counter-Strike 2 developers have finally released a major update, adding the new Anubis and Ancient maps, fixing many bugs and flaws, and finally leaking how the competitive mode and ranks in Counter-Strike will change in the future. Let's start as usual in order. It seems that developers will continue to adhere the standard 2-week period and we should expect the next major update around the 7th of August. This time, they removed the previous maps, Overpass and Vertigo, and replaced them with Anubis and Ancient, but unfortunately did not add any new game modes and also removed the co-op mode along with Overpass. It's important to know that the key part of this update is the new water shader, which looks mind-blowing, but in practice eats up quite a bit of FPS, especially on weaker computers. On Overpass, the player interacted with just a couple of puddles, and here it's just hard to imagine 5-on-5 skirmishes with characters waist deep in water and periodically triggering special effects like fire, mollies or explosions. But what's even more interesting is that developers continue to add undocumented changes. A couple of weeks ago, we were surprised by grenade inspection animations, and now C4 Bomb has suffered the same fate. In fact, it's quite interesting to see how far the developers will go with the potential customization and monetization of items, because while weapon skins or grenade skins could somehow still be justified, bomb skins sound a bit absurd. In fact, this could be a general unification of the logic of all in-game items, and developers want to bring everything the player holds in their hands under one standard, regardless of future monetization plans. If you press the inspect button, the character should react somehow. Valve has also finally shown the groundwork for the new matchmaking system that should replace third-party services like Faceit or ESEA. This system will be based entirely on the reworked Premier mode. Now, in the lobby, you will immediately see a spiderweb of the current map pool with statistics of recent wins for each player on your team on each map, total number of wins, win percentage, some global percentage, and so-called CS rating. Currently, CSR is divided into 7 ranks with whole and fractional numbers, starting from 0 and changing its visual rarity every 5 points, similar to cosmetic items. Supposedly, there is no maximum threshold and it is quite possible that in future, developers will follow Faceit's path. whereas the highest visual level is gold, but the top players can easily surpass the threshold of 35 points. One of the most important components of this matchmaking is the introduction of seasons with global and regional leaderboards. Now, based on all above indicators in CSR rating, you will be able to sort the top players among your friends in your region or around the world. Most importantly, the entire system will be closely tied to seasons that will start every 6 months. Another echo of the previous update will be a training mode for beginners. If you launch the game for the first time, you will be offered to play a few casual and tutorial matches against regular players or bots, and only after you're completely confident you will be allowed to play the competitive mode. Valve has introduced new rules for companies planning to host big Counter-Strike events. The information was published on the CSGO page on Steam. Thus, the Blast Premier series will soon cease to exist in its current form. For the group stage of the season, organizers only invite 12 partner clubs. The same happens to ESL tournaments. Teams with partnership agreements are invited to top tournaments regardless of competitive results. For example, here is the participant list of the September ESL Pro League Season 18. 17 out of the 32 teams are invited there under the partner program. Soon this will not happen, only the highest ranked teams according to Valve's ranking can be invited. Since tournament organizers have long-term commitments, Valve's requirements will only take effect in 2025. That was all the most interesting news for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and you probably already know what to do with the like button. That's right. Hit it! See you soon, guys.